Hello and welcome back to Return of the Obra Dinn, and we need to find a new corpse. Chapter 7, The Doom, Part 7 of 8. Yes, here we've been before. That man. Yes. This is the Chinaman that we're supposed to be able to recognize, but I just don't believe that. Not for a moment. Now, who was this poor bastard? This is the Dane who got smashed on the head, I think. Ah, this is the part with the... Oh! What ho? Ah, so that is Mr. Turban, who seems to be falling into the water, so I think we can assume that he has drowned. The music is getting ever so slightly one-note-ish. Right, so, before we go any further... Life at sea, and we look for... There we are, Mr. Turban, drowned by a beast. Him I'm also guessing drowned, but that is not actual knowledge, that's just conjecture. Well, before I venture down below in search of more corpses, I'm just gonna have a look at this lad and see if there's anything that I missed here.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. How was that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Before I forget, you killed my brother. What? That was an accident. No probes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
It didn't seem to be anything further there, but... Doo-doo! Part 5. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, never mind. I know his fate, but not the fate of the... Yeah, part 4. Yeah, so this again, this we still know. What I'm really looking for, I think, is part 2? The soundtrack is starting to sound a little bit in those moments like the brass section is holding everyone hostage. Okay, yeah, this was this bit. This all we know. Oh, this would no. Okay, let's see. So this is part 2. Let's see if there's something that I've. Oh yeah, there's a whole lot of people here on the deck that I've not paid attention to. So we've got Turban there. Ah, so they've discovered the so it's actually number 3 that I'm looking for. Because I assume in this moment that they've now discovered the body of the Danish bloke. Okay, yeah, this was the Chinese guy that we're supposed to be able to recognize. Or ID somehow, which, yeah, doesn't make a lot of sense, but... $56. Are those feet? Is that someone having a snooze? Is that someone having a snooze? Okay, that is still a goat. Good, 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 good.
Let me on. Over my dead body, bloody Dane. Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Okay, so this bit is literally just this bit. Unfortunate. Ooh, but does that mean that this... Does this bit permit us onto the deck? No. You there? Oh, this is part 3. Does this permit us onto the deck? No, it doesn't. Ah. Part 4. Part 5 on the gun deck. 6 on the main deck, blasted by explosion. I feel like I've missed something crucial in some of the other. Oh! Well, those must be the gentlemen on the boat, which means... Where is the... Oh, yes. So here... This unfortunate soul drowned. Well, a beast. And... I will try anyways. I have a very racist hunch. Because he seems to be of, you know. Alright, Edward Spratt, crushed by a beast. Disappearances. 7 wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. Their fates are dialogued here. Huh. Okay, so they just straight up... I wonder... You there. I'm trying to see if maybe there is a place where I can see what happened to, for example, the helmsman. I am going to just very broadly assume that it is indeed the helmsman, just based on nothing but the fact that he was stood next to the helm. No, did this bit permit me onto? No. Bastards. It was him. He did. Wonder what happened to you. I feel like a lot of fates will become clearer once we kind of move a little bit back in time to a point where, for example, the sailors are interacting with one another, you know, outside of the influence of the fucking... Was it the artist? Was it his death that actually permitted me onto the deck? It might have been. Might have been. You there, artist bloke. I am starting to get irrationally angry. Fuck it. Oh, no. No, not you. You. Have I got enough? Yeah, I don't think I can get to the cargo deck yet. Actually, let's have a good fucking look. And actually, let's have a good look at the ship as well. Okay, so the main deck. Where it's actually marked very nicely the paths of the corpses. Okay, so that's the all up, that's the cargo, so we're looking for... Well, let's see if there's something further to see on the gun. Actually, maybe up here? Anything? Anything? I mean, the thing here is that it's been left in quite a state. Oh, I can open doors. I mean, I'm gonna go with this is probably where the gunner lives, next to a gun. Probably one that he calls Mary. Or Sarah. Mindy. Ooh, corpse. We've got death. At least one death. Possibly two.
No, you're cut.
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye.
to pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself. Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit.
Right, so there's someone named Pete from Scotland. Right, so you're that man. You're that man. Wow. Aha, we have now apparently acquired enough information to draw a conclusion on the identity of this man. Now I've got this is for the escape. Okay, so we've got two clues. We got two names. The first name that we got was Pete, probably short for Peter, but apparently supposed to tell Pete's mom that tried to pull him back. So I think he's probably gone into the briny. However, the other name that we got was Brennan. Henry Brennan. That one I absolutely fucking guessed. Well, it's not an unknown officer. Await further clues. Try anyways. Where's the unknown? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Gonna go with it's one of the maid stewards, definitely. That was weird.
What's all this, you damn fool?
Oh dear. Life at Sea sketch. So he is this man. Who is this? No fucking clue. However, I can tell you they got clubbed by Brennan. And we step even further back.
King off. Captain Campbell first.
You have a plan?
Yes. Take ship and sail east. Trade rich in fish and shells for gold. Hey, who's there?
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Fresh bastard.
No!
Aha, he's got a knife in his back, so I'm gonna go with a wild guess that he's been stabbed. Quite possibly by one of these lovely gentlemen. I don't know who he was, but he was shot with a gun. Now the important thing is you are... Alright, you are the first mate. You are someone who we can't identify yet. Is this not correct? Yes, this is correct. Excellent.
Let them go!
So he was most definitely shot. Who is this? Search me. How did they die? They got shot with a gun by a lady. This lady.
last one. Move quick. You'll not take the last one.
Oh, look out!
Down.
Haha. Okay, we've got the standard assortment of people coming. Ooh. But what, pray tell, is going on below deck, indeed? Okay, so this is Paul something. Paul Moss, first mate steward, was killed with a sword. Indeed, next one is below deck. The amount of intrigue that is just happening here.
Put me down. Let go.
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
Mr. Squid. Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
That. The beast is dead. How? How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
A curse like that does not live for nothing.
Alright, so we're apparently supposed to be able to ID him. And I think, judging from me being an absolute bastard of a racist, I think he might be German. Aha! We can look at the floor plan, and we can determine whose cabin that is, and we can use that to determine which of the mates that is, unless we've already determined that it's the first mate, in which case fuck me. But you know, I mean, fuck you guys. You're not coming up with plans, are you? Okay, so we've got... The closest we can get to Germany is Austria. Because, yeah, actually, Germany didn't exist. Did it? No, I don't think so. And he wears a hat. And that, to me, says gunner. That hat, to me, says gunner. I mean, it is unknown at the moment. However... Was it that man? If it was that man, I'm gonna be thoroughly fucking cross. It is. Fuck you. Fuck you for not being someone else. Cunt. I'm gonna guess he was, And that's the captain, yeah, coming up from the hold. Something bad happened to the gunner. Evidently. Oh, there's an option alive. So not all of them are necessarily dead. Oh, now we can go down to the hold.
On your toes.
Go back there!
Here, here.
Captain!
Slack the lifts and lower the boats. The whole crew will be on us.
Give it up!
Oh, Jesus. Apparently him we're supposed to be able to ID. Him we know. He doesn't seem to be having a good head day there either. Aha, he's been stabbed in the leg. Wait, which chapter is this? Oh, it's chapter 3, Murder. So he was definitely shot. With a gun. By someone that we can't yet ID. But apparently the man who was exploded, we are now somehow able to ID.
Seng Lao, you have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
将嘞，一帮这么交代起。
Quiet.
As captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line.
地球，我给地球。
Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
Right, sir. Ready, men. Aim. Fire!
Oh, there's another man from the African continent. We did not see that originally. Ah, you there, and you there. I'm gonna go with one of those people as the cook and one of those guys as the butcher. This unfortunate soul from Formosa. You were Brennan, weren't you? I'm gonna guess that this is probably then gonna be Nunzio. Fucking took its goddamn time.
Hello? Who is there? Who is that? Is someone hurt? Signore Nichols, is that you? What are you doing down here?
Hello, yes. All fine here. Just, sorting some things. Watch your step. Here, let me help you.
Oh my. So that is Nichols. This is Nunzio, most probably. Wait, what? Oh, he's just been knocked out. Okay, yeah, he's been knocked out. For a very serious moment there I wondered how the fuck could he have died in 2 places, but then I realized that he must have been just knocked out. I completely forgot that that might have been an actual possibility. And this is Nuncio Pasqua. He was he stabbed? Yeah. Never mind that shit right now. Yes, that is a stabbing. By Edward Nichols, the second mate. Ah, so this means here in the Doom it's not the second mate's steward. But which also means that, let's see, I can get to it from here. You are third mate Martin Perot. And you are Edward Nichols, second mate. Well, now that we're here, I'm just gonna have, because I suspect that there are situations here I was rather hoping those came with, well, I suppose a picture would be too much to ask for. So, him we're also supposed to be able to, or actually, no. Oh, no. So this is the... This is the depiction of, like this drawing is from the moment when the Formosan was shot, which means that the person giving the command must be Wolf. He's a bosun. But yeah, the person giving the order must be Wolf, because Wolf is the one who gave the order in the... memory. And now we can actually ID this person as well. No, well, we can't ID him, but we can ID who shot him. This would then be the all-up deck, I assume. Bastard of a door. We can go to the moment of the death of this.
Hit her here. One swing. Get through the skull in stone or brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it.
Here?
Yeah. Come on before she kicks up. You all right there, sir?
Never been on a farm, Charlie.
Mind your shoes now.
So Charlie's the one throwing up. Yes, you are Charlie. And you, I assume, will be the butcher. It seems like a man with You've got a monkey. With a hat like that, he could be Tibetan or Nepalese or whatever. Right, the butcher. Ah, this is the man. So he's Charles. So he's either Charles Hirschtick the midshipman, or he's Charles Minor, the bosun's mate. I'm gonna guess he's a midshipman. But I can't be 100% sure on that. So we're gonna see the fate of this corpse, and after that we shall be done. Oh. I went past like a bastard. Let's just, yeah, there we are.
Well? Same as the other fellow. Some lung disease, not consumption. Made worse by the cold.
Will it spread?
If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the Alaska house. I checked all hands just now, and everyone is healthy.
And him? What are his chances?
I gave him some laudanum. We'll see.
Well, you are most obviously a doctor. You are what I've come to now call the second mate, but you're actually the third mate, and you have a very kindly countenance about you. Right. They died from a tragic illness. They succumbed to a tragic illness. They did. Aye, they did. To an illness they did succumb to an illness they did. Well, the watch is vibrating, but that is going to be it for now. No matter how much I want to continue, I must stop myself. Ah, no. We'll continue next time. Cheers.